Welcome everybody to Cobourg Honda. We are not taking you on a tour of that 2017 Pilot. We're going to show you this 2014 Honda Pilot Touring. It is a one-owner vehicle, no accident history, and has only 140,000 kilometers on it. If you are watching this video because you are interested in purchasing this Pilot, you need to watch to the end and then immediately pick up the phone and call and book the appointment to get down here for this Pilot. This will not last long. This is not a sales pitch. This is just fact. You can't find these. You can't find these in this condition, and there's a reason why people hang on to them. You're gonna see that as we do this video. Now, if you're just watching because you're an enthusiast of the Pilot, the old school stuff, hey, stay tuned. There's a lot in store. Now, underneath the hood, we have a 3.5 liter V6 engine connected to a 6-speed automatic transmission. And yes, of course, it is 4x4. That engine has variable cylinder management, meaning it can go from a 6-cylinder all the way down to a 3-cylinder to save you on fuel when it deems appropriate. So that way, you're not chugging through with 6 cylinders active all the time. It's a really, really smart feature to have on the Pilot. They had it on the Ridgeline as well. Now, this Pilot, being a Touring, is fully loaded. We have 18-inch alloy wheels, fantastic looking Michelin rubber on there as well. LED turn signals in the mirrors, bring back the chrome door strips. I love it. This is just a very nostalgic vehicle for me. I remember selling these back in the day and they were so popular. This is a unibody construction on this. So it is a very rigid, very truck-like feel, but the suspension does the job of making it feel nice and soft for a ride. So it's really that old school SUV where, you know, it looks like this, it drives like this, but it's still got some luxury, but it's still an SUV. I mean, truly it is. You can see from the side profile, this bigger, boxier design. It's funny how they kind of go through the years. It goes from boxy to more curved around, then back to boxy. I mean, look, there's the 17 when they got away from the boxy design, and now here we are looking at the 14. I love just it was honestly just coincidence that they had happened to park this here. Coming around the back, we've got the rubber bumper protector here, so that way anything that was dragged in and there never scratched that bumper. We have the 4-wheel drive Touring logo, rear sonar on the back, dual exhaust as well, tow hitch receiver cover, power tailgate, but I don't know who remembers this, we also have the glass that folds up, right? That was a thing back in the day. This was obviously very cool. This is convenient for a number of different reasons. I mean, you'll see sometimes dogs in the back with their head poking out the back. This is easy to load up groceries and things like this. Check this out. 3rd row seat up, you can still fit the full size luggage in here as well. Not a lot of SUVs can do that, especially 3 rows. So that's interesting, especially for at the time. Now we've got the power tailgate. Again, I'm going to take this out just to show you what we've got for space when we fold down this 3rd row seat. Maybe you're not buying this because it seats 8 people. Maybe you're just buying it because it's cool. I don't blame you. Completely flat cargo system. This side obviously folds down the same way, but now you've got absolutely tons of room. So this is great if you're, you know, heading up, packing up the cottage for that first time or closing it up for the fall, whatever, I don't know. Back seats, 3rd row, cup holders, even has little storage containers here for the candies for the kids. Ventilation in the sides as well. Let's close this back up. Continue around the passenger side. Now, as we're doing this, I am looking for dings, dents, scratches, things to show you anything cosmetically that we see, such as there's one tiny little ding right here. You might just be able to catch the shadow of it, right? Super minor. But I mean, can you imagine a 2014 being in this shape? Mind you, it only has 140,000 K, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Now, coming around the front, nice looking headlights, fog lights down below, front sonar as well, so when we're parking, it's going to beep at you if you're getting a little bit closer to things, which is nice. Big chrome front grille. This is when chrome was cool. Now it's all the black stuff, but I don't care. Either way, I mean, this is really just, I don't know, for me, it's a little bit nostalgic. That's why I'm so excited as well. I remember selling these and they were so popular. Now, in the 2nd row, the Touring model, leather seats, reclining 2nd row seating. You can see it's the bench seat, so that's why we can seat 8. We're going to get to this part in a minute here, but we've got a center armrest that folds down with our cup holders. Okay, the back seats. This is our back seat. Pretty simple, nice, clean. extremely, extremely good condition. Non-smoker vehicle as well. Now I'm gonna hop in here, close her up, and let's talk about the headphones, because we do have a DVD player in the back. This is a 9-inch screen. We have a fold down, pop out remote control here as well. So the kids in the back can control their destiny, pop in a DVD, watch whatever they like. Or we also have the red, white, and blue, the RCA cables back here. You'll see a section here for some headphones as well, if you don't want to use the wireless ones. We have heated seats in the back. All right, so both passenger and driver's side are heated seats. And then our tri-zone climate control, so back passengers have their own independent temperatures. And then we have these wireless headphones as well, with our wireless remote control. All this part of the touring package. So that's, I mean, obviously very helpful when you got little ones. You can put them in the back and have a nice quiet ride with mom and dad up front. We have our sunshade built into the side doors here as well. And then hopping into the front. Power sunroof up top. Again, this is great leather seating. Power driver's seat, power lumbar support, power passenger seat as well. Hooked up to a 2-driver memory system. And then hopping in. All right, so up front, nice leather wrap steering wheel, Bluetooth on the wheel, cruise control on the other side, radio controls, and then our information display you can select down here. Nice and simple, easy dash. 140,277 kilometers. I mean, that's just crazy. It's wild to me. Give you a nice little tour down the center here before we get into some of the quick details. All right. Remember when SUVs were actually SUVs? I do. Navigation up front. Of course, this can be updated if you like. This display here is controlled by this joystick down here. Okay, so you control that just exactly like you would think with a joystick. Now, check this out. I'm going to go back to info. Trip computer, calendar, voice help, calculator. Look at the calculator. I love it. I love this. This was so funny because back in the day, this was a big deal, right? So all the cool stuff that you can do up front here. Your navigation, of course, is probably the biggest one. Scrolling down, you can see XM satellite radio, CD. There's also a built-in hard drive. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's a 20 gigabyte hard drive. So you can actually save music on here. Cool, that's pretty wild. Let's see, is there a CD in here? I don't know if there is or not. I'm just guessing. No CD. Okay, I was hoping there was. It's always interesting to see what people listen to. Our DVD player is down here. Is there a DVD loaded? No DVD either. Okay, you can see you can turn off the power to the rear DVD in the back, and also the source. You can control all of that up front in case you have button happy kids in the back. Our tri-zone climate control, again, we can lock out the climate control in the rear, so that way only the driver and passenger up front control it. Our heated seats, and then our joystick that we were talking about. Here's our gear selector here, and then we have variable torque management because we can actually tow up to 4,500 pounds with this Pilot. So it's still got great towing capacity as well. You can certainly do that, and the variable torque management will help. Up front here, look at all the storage we've got. Plenty of room for all sorts of cool stuff. And then in our center armrest, we have a regular home outlet, 115 watt home outlet, 150 watt home outlet, auxiliary input, USB port, all there for 2014 with 140,000 kilometers. Now is the time that you can shut me up and call Cobourg Honda to book your test drive in this 2014 Honda Pilot Touring. What an incredible find. Congratulations to whoever picks this up, and we can't wait to see you at Cobourg Honda.